What's up guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Forza Horizon 4 Steam Edition. So, off camera, I grinded out a few of the cross-country series races. We have now unlocked the Titan, which is the big race for the cross-country series. So we are going to jump into that to start us off. And I also have a fun car that we're going to use, or a fun vehicle that we're going to use for it. So I went through and grinded out the rest of the stars for the Top Gear series and unlocked the 6x6. So that's what we're going to jump into to race the Titan. So let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, here we go. So this is the first time I've actually driven the 6x6 with a tune on it. So obviously we drove it in the Top Gear series, but this is the first time driving it outside of that. It is just a downloaded tune, so we're set for the top of A class, I believe. I did throw on some red paint, just because I think it looks very good in the color red. Not doing too good so far. Alright, let's get it going. Almost 10% through the race. This thing definitely does not do turns too well. It's more of a vanity car, I would say. It's just cool to have rather than to actually use in races, in my opinion. Especially if you're going to use... Ooh, we did not get that, did we? No. Okay. Just barely missed it. Yeah, especially to use online. Definitely wouldn't recommend that. Unless it's just a race of these, but if you want to be competitive, you're probably better off staying away from it. So we're up to 5th. The pack is close enough to us, I'm not too worried about it yet. Hopefully we don't have to redo the race and use our Trail Cat. I do like the Trail Cat. It is just a beast of a little vehicle. Definitely keeping pace. It's a good race. We just need some straightaways so we can have, you know, open up our power. Try to get some of this gap back on the front 4, front 3. Stay out of the snow. Definitely does not like the snow that much. But I think after we get done with this race, I'll probably take a hiatus from the cross-country series. I don't plan on ditching it altogether, but the goal was to just get done with the races enough to get to this race. And then, you know, we'll go back and do the rest of them, or, you know, go for like a completion after we get more of the game completed, more of the other disciplines taken care of, stuff like that. So, hope you guys are enjoying the content. If you are, make sure you are subscribed. I'm going to try to upload videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for right now. That may get increased. Ooh, barely made it through there. We may increase that in the future, but for right now, just gonna try to do 3 days a week, and maybe have like a special episode or a special video every now and then for the weekends. Not really too sure yet. I want to do wheel spin videos when I have enough wheel spins, so that might be like a every other week, every 2 weeks. Or every 3 weeks. I guess every other week and every 2 weeks are the same thing, but I want to have enough wheel spins to actually make a video rather than just, you know, say, oh, every week I'm going to do a wheel spin video and only have, you know, 15 wheel spins to show. That's not really that fun, so I hope to do it, you know, maybe when we reach 30 super wheel spins and X amount of regular wheel spins, just so it can make a halfway decent length video and not just a, you know, quick 5-minute one. Looks like we're gonna race up the mountain. We're about 70% done with the race, so we're doing good, staying in first right now. we got a little bit of a gap in second. So we're doing good. Just bounce on the rev limiter there. Alright. But yeah, if you guys want to see more videos more often, let me know down below. I was releasing them literally every single day of the week when the game launched 2 weeks ago, and I did that for 2 weeks. Come on, turn. And you know, the game's new. I'm sure people want to see it. They want to see, you know, is it worth their time picking up on Steam? Because with it being on Steam, the availability to a lot of new players came about. So a lot of people were probably searching it for the first time, stuff like that. So I tried to upload just to get as much content out there as possible. But since we're almost 3 weeks out now, I think I'm gonna slow down, just do 3 days a week. Again, unless you guys want more. If you guys want more, I am more than happy to maybe do 4 days, maybe 5 days, and just try to keep you know, the videos flowing. But like I said, for the majority, or for the most part, I'm gonna do 3 days a week, and then just a special episode. So there we go. We got first place. Not too bad. 6x6 didn't disappoint. It is definitely a fun car to have, fun car to own, fun car to drive. It's not easy to drive and race in, though.
The Titan is down, and we have a new cross-country champion. That was some fine racing out there. Well done. You earned it.
We are now Horizon's cross-country series champion, their road racing series champion, and their dirt racing series champion. So what we're going to do in the next episode is pick up on the street racing series. We are 1 level off of unlocking the big race for that, so we'll do that in the next episode. But right now we're on our way to go find our barn find for the episode, and I will be right back with you whenever we get near a zone. Alright, pulling up to the barn find zone. I have a feeling it's going to be up to our left. In theory, the trees being dead might make this a little easier, but it's probably not going to help out too much. I have to admit that off screen, I accidentally stumbled upon the Ford Escort barn find while I was searching for the bonus boards. So unfortunately we've already unlocked that one. It was on top of one of the mountains at the top of the map. But unfortunately I just like turned my map to where I only saw the bonus boards and ran across it without even thinking about it, because the barn find zone didn't show up like it is in the mini map at the bottom left. So it is what it is. We still got that to claim at the garage. I think we have 3 right now to claim, so we can definitely do that after we find this one. This is such a good vehicle to use for this. Alright, as I run it into a tree. Let's see. This car does, like, it sounds so good. I think this is still a stock engine in it. I feel like, would they put it down here in this divot? Seems like a pretty sneaky place to hide it. We're gonna say that it's not in the divot. Let's see, we can find it rather quickly. Oh. quick is going to be the word for this. Just rip it through here, and let's go inside. Oh. Just hearing those turbos spool up on the inside is ridiculous. Oh, it's right here. I found it. Let's see what car we got.
How did you find another? Why am I asking?
Subaru 22B,
Be there,
I think is what it is. Or 22B.
Have a look at that. One for me, finally. It's an Impreza 22B, an old rally gem. Only a small handful were imported into the UK, so this is a really rare find. Come on, let's get it fixed up.
Nice. Alright, there you go. So we got
I'll get
that.
it back to the garage, shall I? Might even keep this one for myself.
And what we'll do is we'll go jump back to the festival. I will show you the barn finds that we have ready to go. So we've got the Ford Escort, which is the car that I accidentally found. It's added to the garage. It's going to show the null car, just because that's
it's weird finding one just gathering dust in a barn, actually.
So we'll go ahead and back out of that.
One parked in a lake or a ditch.
Got the Range Rover, which we found. I think
So
it
the head
was
gasket
the
was
one that
blown
was
and the
in
engine
the
block was
middle of the
warped,
lake.
but she's running nicely now. What do you say? Shall we
And
get out
we've
there?
got the XJ22.
So I looked this thing
220.
up, read all about it. Built in 1993,
So,
but for straight line
let's go ahead
speed, it will
and
match most
we'll jump
supercars on the
into
road
the
today.
garage, and I
Speaking
will
of
show you
which,
what those look like.
you wanna
So
do the
first
honors?
off, we have the. I don't even remember what we just looked at. So, we've got a Portofino for taking photos of so many cars. I don't remember how many cars it was. So that's pretty neat. We'll use that at some point. So there's the Jaguar. I bought a Koenigsegg Jesko off of the Forzathon shop from last season, so we'll use that at some point, not during the summer probably. Here's the Range Rover. And let's see, what was the other car? I don't even remember at this point. I bought a Supra RZ, so the Mark IV off the shop. Just to use. I don't remember what the other car was. Oh man. Oh, the Ford Escort. Okay, duh. And we passed it. And the Ford RS or Escort RS Turbo. So that's the cars that we've unlocked so far. We've definitely have a growing collection, so excited about that. I was lucky enough to get a GT500 off of the auction house. I debated selling the Jesko because on the auction house I could sell it and make some money to put into other cars. So auction car, so I could get $8 million from max buyout, and it would probably sell pretty quick. The thing is, I bought this GT500 and I could auction it for $9,000 or $9 million. So debated on doing that too, but it's just such a cool car. I think I might use that for the drag racing series, just to try to stay more in the mindset of muscle cars for drag racing. But you know, we'll probably end up dropping all-wheel drive on it and everything too, so I mean, is that still a muscle car? But anywho, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you leave a like down below and leave me a comment. Let me know if you want to see anything specific in the game. Definitely open to suggestions, especially after we get through some of these main portions of the different disciplines, like the street racing and stuff like that. So definitely open to other suggestions. At some point I want to do like online adventures and ranked adventures, and you know, get on and qualify for the ranked leaderboards, get some of the rewards from that, and probably do that on camera, some off camera. But I hope you guys did enjoy. Like I said, make sure you leave a like on the video, get subscribed if you want to stay tuned for more Forza Horizon 4 content, and we will see you in the next one.